Well, it is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another breaking news here on the channel. Carlisle United breaking news, some more transfer news, some little bits and bobs before we get into the main bit of news, which you've probably all seen. You maybe haven't seen these ones. So, former Carlisle United striker Francois Zorco is now joining the Burton Academy, overseeing their under-9s to under-19s process. So good luck to Francois, a bit of a legend at Carlisle, of course. Max Kilby, his loan deal from Annan has expired and he's back at Carlisle United. Paul Simpson hopefully said he wanted him in a few games this month, sort of friendlies and the cup competitions that they do. Jaden Harris's loan runs out on the 20th of January. He's currently at Eastleigh, so in 9 days' time. And there is a club interested in taking on Jaden Harris, but obviously at the moment he's on loan. And Gabe Breeze, after a brilliant 4 games for Carlisle United, stepping up when needed, he has been offered a new Carlisle United contract. So congratulations to Gabe for that, and obviously we'll stay put to see if he accepts that going forward. But then the main news, then sticking in the goalkeeper department, and of course you've probably seen it, Twitter has been quite the laugh today, to say the least. A lot of upset Bradford fans, to say the least, because Carlisle United have signed their number one. Harry Lewis is officially a Carlisle United player on a 2.5-year contract, and the fee is suspected to be about 120,000. But of course it is undisclosed. But that's sort of the rumour on Twitter. That is the fee. Initial thoughts that it's a great acquisition for Carlisle United. I think it's a brilliant signing for us. A goalkeeper who last year in League Two was one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Let's be honest. I don't think anyone would argue that he was superb, and he was always in and around the team of the season votes. And obviously the Orient keeper last year had a fantastic season. But Harry Lewis was in and around there. He's a very good shot stopper, a very good goalkeeper, to say the least. Obviously he's got things to work on and stuff. Obviously in the playoff semi-final, that Ben Barkley goal, his positioning was a tad bit shocking, to say the least. And it's obviously something that he has flaws in him like everybody else, but I think this is a top quality sign for Carlisle United. And not to look in a negative way, I'll do the negative bit first and then I'll do the positive. But if we do get relegated, then we've got one of League Two's best goalkeepers on the books. So, that's something to consider if we were to go down. We've got one of League Two's best goalkeepers. But if we were to stay up, we're solidifying that goalkeeper role with a number one. Obviously, we wanted to do it this year with Thomas Hawley. He had a few good games at the start of the season, then a few mistakes. Jocko Anderson came in, hoping he was going to secure the number one spot. A few mistakes again. Thomas Hawley came back in, had another couple of good games. Few mistakes again. Now Gabe Breeze has came in, and it's that inconsistency that causes problems. And you need a consistent goalkeeper, you need a consistent back line, and that's one of the things where we've slipped up on points by not having that consistency in the back line. Obviously, as I say, we give Jocko Anderson a chance. That didn't go very well. Hawley regained the number one spot, and then after a couple of good games, a few mistakes again, and then Gabe Breeze is in there. So hopefully Harry can come in and sort of solidify that back line and solidify the defence, give us a consistent number one, hopefully give the defenders a bit of confidence. I think Gabe Breeze has definitely done that, the way that he just comes out and collects the ball and everything like that, confidently. Apparently Harry Lewis doesn't really come for corners, so that'll be interesting, because obviously that was one of Thomas Hawley's criticisms, that he doesn't really come for corners and stuff. But overall, I think this is a very good signing for Carlisle United, to be honest. And the way the Bradford fans were speaking about him last season, the way the Bradford fans are speaking about him now that he's gone, he's a quality player. And Paul Simpson said that he jumped at the opportunity to come to Carlisle. It's someone that's been on Paul Simpson's radar for a little bit, he said as well. So again, Simpson, he's got these players in mind that he wants. It's a long-term vision with Paul, and I think it's a fantastic signing. What do you guys think? Will he start against Oxford is the big question. I think he will. You've just obviously got the fact that he won't have really trained with the lads and stuff, where Breeze has had the opportunity to have a few months well, he's trained with the team for ages, but he's had a few months as like first, second choice goalkeeper training with the lads as well. So it will be interesting to see if he starts on Saturday. Obviously, just a 2-day turnover, only being in the building for the day. So it will be interesting to see. But what do you guys think on this transfer? Rate it out of 10 in the comments down below. And of course, what are your predictions as well for the Oxford game as well? If you are going. If you're not going, just tell me your predictions either way. But yeah, Harry Lewis is a Carlisle United player. Max Kilby has been recalled from loan. Jaden Harris's loan expires in 9 days. Gabe Breeze offered a new deal. And Francois Zorco is in the Burton Academy. That's the breaking news. But for now, I've been CU04, and I'll of course see you in the next one.